solve. If you have doubt in the homework, you can clarify it. Okay. Solve x triple dash of t minus 8 into x of t is equal to 1 minus e power t whole square. 1 minus e power t whole square. Okay. So now solution. Hello. What? So now I am
Can you
using
read?
d.
D cube T. D cube
So
T
d cube t
minus 8 dt.
minus a dt is equal to, shall I use a minus b whole square in the RHS? A square
Yes.
plus b square minus 2ab. So here Likit said that, madam, you write x triple dash of t. It is not x triple dash into t. So it is like y dash of t we will write now, y dash of x, like that. So instead of y we have x dash of, instead of x we have t. Okay. So answer should be in terms of t. So instead of yc we should find out xc, x in terms of t. Okay, right here what is capital D stands for? D by what? dt, not dx. Okay, in the previous problem it is d by dx, but here with respect to t, because y x triple dash of t means d cube. What is that? D cube x by dt cube. Okay, so this is nothing but, you can write this equation as d cube x by dt cube minus 8 into what? 8 into x is equal to 1 minus e power t whole square. So like this you can write. Okay. So here d by dt we are taken as capital D. So then d cube by dt cube will be capital D cube into t. So of t. Okay. D. Yes. Is it right? Here t or x, what it should be? Either it is t or x. I have confusion.
T, ma'am.
Is it t?
Yes, ma'am.
No, it is x. No, it is x, not t. Why? Because so we have x triple dash. X triple dash means, as I told you, that d cube x by dt cube. Correct? So y triple dash means what? D cube y by dx cube. Correct? Is it right? You will write this as d cube y. Correct? Or you will write this one d cube x
Yes,
or
ma'am.
t? X, not t. Did you clear now? You can write this in one side of your page. So then you will get the clarity. So it is not t, it is x. Here also we should write this as x, because x triple dash is nothing but d cube x by dt cube, function of t with respect to t. Okay. Y triple dash of x means d cube y by dx cube, that is d cube y, this is d cube x. Please write down this in your one side of the page. In the right side corner you write. So therefore now it become d cube x minus 8 into dx. So not 8 into dx, here d is not there. What we should write? D is not there. D by d is not there. X, it is not x dash. What we should write? Just dx. Sorry, 8x. 8x, it is not correct. D is not there. No, d by dx is not there. So it is just x. So is equal to 1 plus e power t whole square. E power t whole square means e power t into e power t. So now bases are same, add the power. T plus t is 2t. So e power 2t. Okay. 1 plus e power 2t plus 2 into 1 is 2. 2 into e power t is 2 e power t. Did you clear this one? LHS?
Yes, ma'am.
All of you are clear? If you have confusion, you can ask. D is not there. If it is x dash, we would have written d. Okay, x dash is not there, just x we have. So 8x you should write. Now take x common. D cube minus 8 into x is equal to 1 plus e power 2t plus 2 e power t. Okay, it is like f of d into x. Instead of y we have x. F of d into x is equal
me,
to
ma'am.
instead. Yes?
Ma'am,
It is minus
that
one.
minus should come, ma'am.
Where?
Minus
So a
One
minus
plus-
correct. Yes, a minus b whole square minus 6 square. Okay. Now it is okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, right. So now f of d is d cube minus 8. Okay, now next, what is phi of t? 1 plus e power 2t minus 2 e power t. Then find the solution means what we have to find? We have to find out x value. So since it is non-homogeneous, x is nothing but xc plus xp. Instead of y, we have x, that's it. Call it as equation number 1. Find the solution of the differential equation means solve the differential equation for x with respect to here, since it is a function of t, solve it for t. Okay, so next, to find xc, what we should consider? What we should consider? Auxiliary
Auxiliary.
Auxiliary
equation.
equation.
What is the auxiliary equation? It is our f of d. What is the auxiliary
M cube
equation?
minus 8.
M cube
M cube
minus 8
minus
equal
Cube
d
to
minus
0.
eight is equals to 0.
So now we have to find how many roots we should find?
3.
3 roots.
3 roots. How to find 3 roots from this? It is looks
M
like
in
m cube
M into M into
minus
M.
2 cube equal to 0. Shall I write?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now what is the formula for a cube minus b cube? What is a cube minus b cube? Did you study? Did you study?
Square plus
Yes.
AB plus B square.
A square plus B square plus
A minus b into a square plus ab plus b square, that we have to use here. So it is looks like a cube minus b cube. Here a is m and b is 2. Now use it. M minus 2 into a square, that is m square, plus ab means 2m plus b square means 2 square equal to 0. Now it is like a into b equal to 0, means either a is equal to 0 or b is equal to 0. Okay, na? Is it clear? Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So now from this one we got m is equal to 2. Next we have to find from m from these two equations. This equation we have to find out two values for m. Okay, so now it is a quadratic. Is it possible to factorize? You factorize it. Is it possible to factorize?
yes, ma'am.
What are the factors? Is it possible to factorize? I think no.
No,
No.
no, ma'am.
Actually, here 4m square, so that factors will not come. So we should go for the formula method. M is equal to minus d, means coefficient of m minus d is minus 2, plus or minus root of b square is 2 square, minus 4, a is coefficient of m square, that is 1, minus 4ac, c is the constant term 4, divided by 2a. 2a, a is coefficient of m square, that is 1. So now we got minus 2 plus or minus root of 4 4 is 16. 16 minus 4 minus 12. So
Minus 12.
minus 16 plus 4 is minus 12 divided by 2. Okay, now minus 2 plus or minus root of minus 12 can be written as 4 into minus 3. Shall I write? Shall I write? Now keep 4 outside the square root. It becomes 2 plus or minus 2 into root of minus 3 by 2. Okay, take 2 common in the numerator and cancel it. We obtain 1 plus or minus. What is minus of root 3? Square root of minus 3? 3i.
3 plus I.
Not 3 plus I. Minus root
3i.
3. Minus root 3 can be written as minus 1 into root 3. So root 3 as it is, square root of minus 1 is I. Correct? I root 3. I root 3. So now these are the values for m. So we got 3 values for m. One is m is equal to 2 and another one is m is equal to 1 plus root 3i and 1 minus root 3i. Totally first root we got 2, right? 2 and 1
2.
plus or minus I into root 3. So we got totally 3 roots. One is a pair of complex roots and one is a real root. Okay, now we have to find out xc instead of yc. We have to find out xc as, since it is a real separate root, so we can write this as c1 a power 2x. Instead of x, what shall I write?
Ma'am, minus
RHS
1
is
plus or minus root 3, ma'am.
minus
Ma'am,
1.
minus 1. Ma'am.
Okay, right. So 2 we have 2 c1 into e power 2. What shall I write?
5.
T, ma'am.
T.
T.
T we should write
T.
because you can see the question. RHS is a function of what?
T.
T. So x should be in terms of t plus. See, it is very careful. We know that if the roots are complex roots, that is p plus I cube. How to write yc? E to the power of px into c1 cos what?
C1 cos x plus C2 sin x.
Sin
T1 cos.
This
qx
is for y.
sin qx.
So now instead of y we have to find x. Instead of y we have to find xc. Here in place of p we have minus 1. In place of q we have root 3. Substitute now. So xc is equal to e power minus 1. Instead of x we have t. So next c1 cos q. Instead of q we have root 3. Instead of x we have t. Next c2 sin q is root 3 into x. Instead of x we have to write t. That's it. Therefore already I considered c1. So next I will start with c2. Okay. Before that here we have a term e power minus pt. Here e to the power of minus, so e power px, right? So here p is minus 1. Minus 1 instead of x t into c2 cos qx. Q is root 3 instead of x. Instead of x we have t, root 3t plus c3 sin root 3t. Did you clear? X is all of you are clear this one?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Next, to find xp, consider xp is equal to, instead of phi of x we have phi of t divided by f of d. Okay, what is xt we have in the RHS? What is RHS? What is RHS?
1 plus e to the power of 2t
square plus e to the power t
Minus
whole square minus 2 e to the
minus
power
2 e to the power of t.
Correct? Huh? Is it right what I written?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
So next you split the numerator. Like 1 by f of t plus e power 2t by f of t minus 2 into e power t by f of d. Now substitute for f of d and convert to the standard types. Okay. So now which is equal to 1 can be written as, shall I write 1 as e power 0t? Shall I
Yes, ma'am.
write? Yes. Next plus e power 2t by, substitute for f of d. F of d is d cube minus 8 only, correct? f of d is d cube minus 8. Is it right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now the numerator is of the form a power 80. If numerator is e power 80, in the denominator put d equal to what?
0.
A. A is 0. Okay, put d equal to A. A is 0. Next here, put d equal to what? A. What is A here? The second term, what is A?
2.
2.
2. Come to the third term, put d is equal to A equal to what?
1.
1. Okay, therefore our xp becomes e power 0t divided by 0 cube minus 8 plus e power 2t by 2 cube minus 8 minus 2 e power t divided by 1 cube minus 8. Okay, next. So e power 0t is 1 itself. 1 by 0 minus 8 is minus 8. What is 2 cube?
8. 8 minus 8.
8
0.
minus 8 0. If it is 0, what we should do?
Multiply x in the numerator
Multiply
and
x.
denominator f dash.
Instead of x what? Instead of x what? T. Multiply numerator by t and consider the denominator as f dash of
F dash
d. F dash d. Here 2 e power t divided by 1 minus 8 is minus 7. Next. So we have to simplify the middle term only. Otherwise, you can take this as equation 1. Separately, you can find the values for first one, second one, third one. Then you can substitute. Because here we have to write first and last term continuously until we get the answer for the middle term. So better you can consider separately, find that values and you can substitute. Okay, right now t e power 2t by what is f dash of d? F of d. What is f of d? What is f of d?
D cube minus 8.
D cube minus 8.
2d square
What
f
is-
dash x.
What is f dash of
3
d?
d square minus 0.
3d
square
minus
Minus 0. So that is we got it as 3d square. Okay, 3d square. So minus into minus plus 2 e power t by 7. Okay, next. Next. So minus 1 by 8 as it is. So here what shall I put for d? Put d equal to a equal to 2 only. A, it is same. Okay, throughout the problem for that particular term. So t e power 2t divided by 3 into 2 square plus 2 e power t by 7. Therefore, xp is equal to 1
3 into 2 square minus 8, ma'am.
minus 8. Minus 8. What is
No,
f
ma'am.
dash of d?
Correct. Yes, ma'am. Yes,
F
ma'am.
dash of d, this becomes 0 now. Correct?
Yeah.
So t e power 2t by 2 square is 4. 4 3s are 12 plus 2 e power t by 7. This is our xp. So x in terms of t. See, answer should be in terms of t. Did you find xp in equation 1? Substitute xc and xp in equation 1. Equation 1 is x is equal to xc plus xp. Substitute. This will be our xc. Write this as it is. xc plus xp you write. xp is minus. So minus into plus is minus 1 by 8. Plus into plus plus t e power 2t by 12 plus 2 by 7 into e power t. So this is your x. Substituting xc and xp. Did you clear? Did you clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So these are the type 1 problems we are following. Okay. Type 1 means what should be the RHS? RHS is in the form of
3 to the power of x.
e power ax. E power ax. Okay. If RHS is e power ax, then we can find yp easily. Okay. So by replacing d by what? By replacing d by
A.
a only. Okay. Next, come to the type 2. So now type 2 problems. Type 2 means the given differential equation is of the form f of d into y is equal to phi of x. That phi of x is either in the form of sin ax or in the form of sin ax or in the form of cos ax. So just first I will explain you the procedure that. So the given differential equation is in the form of as like this, f of d into y is equal to sin ax, say for example sin ax. Next y is not, since it is a non-homogeneous, y is nothing but yc plus yp. All of us are all of you are very familiar in finding the value for yc. Then it is important to find yp. So to find yp we have to consider phi of x by f of d. Okay, so now we have phi of x as either sin ax or cos ax. Next, divide by f of d. What is the procedure? Here I am not going to replace d by a itself. Okay, since the numerator is sin ax or cos ax, put d square is equal to minus a square. Replace in f of d, if you have d square term, you replace the d square by minus a square. A will be here in the numerator, sin ax. So then you will get yp as sin ax divided by f of a. We are replaced, okay, f of a. So if the denominator is 0, procedure is same, multiply numerator by x and consider the denominator as f dash of d. Okay. So again put, if you have a d square term, you replace d square by minus a square. A will not get changed throughout the problem for that particular term. So next we will type x into sin ax divided by f dash of a. Okay. So if the denominator is again 0, so then you consider x square by f double dash of a. So like that we will continue the procedure. Did you clear? So only there is a change here is, so there we have in the RHS e for ax form, the standard form. Here RHS should be of sin or cos term, sin ax or cos ax. Did you clear the method? Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
While solving the problem, once again I will explain. Okay. Take down the first problem. Along with the problem, I will explain you the procedure. Take down the first problem. Solve y double dash minus 4 into y dash plus 13y is equal to cos 2x. So please all of you look at here. So solution, how you can write y double dash as?
D square by
capital
d.
D square by.
dx
Shall I write d square by?
Yes, ma'am.
Next minus 4 into dy, y dash as dy. Is it right? Shall I write? Okay. Next which is equal to cos 2x. Procedure is same. Take y common. We left with d square minus 4d plus 13 into y is equal to cos 2x. Okay. So next it is like f of d into y is equal to phi of x. It is a homogeneous or non-homogeneous differential equation?
Non-homogeneous.
Non-homogeneous differential equation. Then solution for y will be y is equal to yc plus yp. Call it as equation number 1. Next, we have to find out yc as well as yp. So to find yc, consider. So f of m is equal to 0. Okay, f of m is equal to 0. That is the auxiliary equation. So f of m means f of d. Here we have f of d now. So you replace d by m and equate to 0. That is f of m is equal to 0. So m square minus 4m plus 13 equal to 0. Okay, now we have to find the two roots for the auxiliary equation because it is a second order. Okay, is it possible to factorize?
No,
Is it
ma'am.
possible to factorize? No. Then we go for the formula method. Formula method means ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. This is a standard quadratic equation. So then to find x minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Okay, this is a formula for this one. So for this one, you substitute the value for x as m and coefficients of m square, m and constant term. A is 1, b is minus 4 and c is equal to 13 you substitute. So we obtain, are you getting? Hello?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. We are finding m instead of x, so you should write m is equal to minus b. Instead of b, we have minus 4. So minus of minus 4 plus or minus square root of b square is minus 4 whole square. B square minus 4a, a is 1, c is 13. Correct? Huh? Is it right?
Yes, ma'am.
By
Yes,
2
ma'am.
a is 1. So 4 plus or minus root of minus 4 whole square is minus 4 into minus 4 is plus 16. Minus what is 13 4 sum?
52.
52.
52 by 2. What is 16 minus 52?
36.
Minus 36.
Minus 36.
Minus 36. Minus 36. What is the square root of 36?
6.
6. But under the square root we have minus sign. Shall I write it as 6 sign? Or I
Yes.
Okay. Now take 2 common in the numerator. It becomes 2 plus 3i. Divide by 2. 2 and 2 cancelled. Therefore, m is equal to 2 plus or minus i3 or 3i. Roots are real and? Roots are what? What is the nature of roots?
Imaginary.
Imaginary.
Real and
Real.
imaginary.
Not real and imaginary. We cannot say like that.
Complex.
Roots are complex roots. Complex is different. Real is different. Okay. Real and imaginary it is not. Real part and imaginary part we have in the complex. Okay. It is a complex root. So we have to use third case to find YC. Tell me now how to write YC. E power
2x into
C1
c1 cos 3x plus c2 sin 3x.
C2 sin 3x. That's it. Okay. Next, now we got YC. Put it in the box. This is one of the important steps. 2 marks you will get up to here. Okay. For non-homogeneous, if you write YC correctly, you will get completely 2 marks out of 6 to 7. So next, to find YP. To find YP, consider YP in the form of phi of x by f of d. Okay, f of d. What is phi of x?
Cos 2x.
Cos 2x. By f of d. What is f of d?
D squared minus 4d
d squared minus 4d plus 13.
Okay. So whether if the numerator contain cos ax form or sin ax form, in the denominator put d square is equal to minus a square. What is a here in the numerator? Cos ax. What is a? 2. So then it is nothing but minus 2 square, that is 4. So don't take minus 2 whole square, minus 2 square, that is minus 4. So now substitute d square in place of d square as minus 4. So we obtain cos 2x divided by d square is replaced by minus 4, minus 4d plus 13. Now simplify this. So cos 2x divided by, so 13 minus 4 is what? 13 minus 4?
9.
9 minus 4d we got. So now, so it is very important. All of you are look at here. Don't write. So since the numerator is of the form cos s,
Ma'am, why you
minus
have
4 plus
taken d square, ma'am, instead of d?
so this is a procedure we have to follow. Depends on the nature of the numerator. Okay, if
Ma'am,
the
can you
numerator
explain
is,
it again, ma'am?
so if the numerator is e power ax form, you have to replace d equal to a itself. If the numerator is sin ax or cos ax, okay, sin ax or cos ax, so you have to replace d square. This is a procedure we are following to get the solution. We have to replace d square by minus a square. So cos ax, numerator is like cos ax, a is 2. So replace a by 2. So minus 2 square, that is minus 4. In the denominator, wherever you have d square, don't substitute for d, only for d square. Sorry, wherever you have d square, you replace d square by minus 4. So minus 4, so then minus 4d you keep as it is, because I am not replacing d, we should retain d as it is. Minus 4d plus 13. Now simplify the denominator. Cos 2x divided by 9 minus 4d. So actually in the solution d should not be there. So we have to evaluate d and find y. That is our aim. Okay. Since we have d in the denominator, that 2 9 minus 4d. It is just 1. Yes.
Ma'am, and if we have instead of d square d cube, ma'am, then we have to substitute minus a cube, ma'am.
No. If you have d cube, you have to write d cube as d square into d. Okay, d square into d. So d square is replaced by minus 4. Minus 4 into d you will get. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay. Since we have d in the denominator, suppose if you have only 1 by d, you just integrate the numerator, you will get the solution. But I don't have just d, I have 9 minus 4d. And I cannot simplify because I want to, since trigonometric function we have in the numerator, I want to replace only d square but not d. Okay. So, but here we are left with d, it is not a solution. So, we have to simplify the denominator such that d should not be there. For that, what I am going to do, I am going to rationalize it. How to rationalize? Multiply and divide by the same term, that is 9 plus 4d by 9 plus 4d. Multiply and divide by the term of, it is like a denominator we have a minus b, you have to multiply and divide by a plus b. Okay, then it is able to rationalize. This is called rationalization. Okay, we are rationalizing the denominator such that multiply and divide by the same, but with, if you have a minus, you take plus. Same term. Okay, instead of minus, you should take plus. 9 plus 4d, 9 plus 4d get cancelled. Your values will not alter. Okay. Next, multiply numerator with 9 plus 4d. So 9 plus 4d into sin 2x, sorry, cos 2x. Denominator is looks like 9a minus b into a plus b, correct? Huh? Is it right, denominator?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay. Right? A square minus b square, that is 9 square minus of 4d whole square. Now simplification we have to do for both numerator and denominator such that multiply the numerator. Multiply the numerator as 9 into cos 2x. Okay, 9 into cos 2x plus 4 into d of cos 2x. d of cos 2x. Divide by 9 9s are 81 minus 4 4s are 16 d square. Okay, now what is d stands for? Capital D stands for? What is capital D stands for?
D by
D by
D.
D by dx.
dx.
So
Square by d.
now there we have d of cos 2x, correct? D of cos 2x. We know that d is nothing but d by dx. What is d by dx of cos 2x?
Minus sin 2x by 2.
Minus 2 sin 2x.
Into 2.
Minus 2. Differentiation is into 2. Integration is divide by 2. Likit, you are again confusing, right?
No, ma'am.
Don't be confused with differentiation and integration. Okay. So now here d of cos 2x means differentiation of cos 2x, that is minus 2 sin 2x. So is there any doubt up to here? Because I want to move to the next page. If you have a doubt, I will clarify it. Is there any doubt?
No,
So
ma'am.
here I
No.
think I did a mistake here. Just I written cos x, not cos x, cos 2x. Okay, right. So next. So please remember that one. So I am vanishing all these things. Therefore now yp is equal to 9 cos 2x. Is it 9 cos 2x?
Yes, ma'am.
Next,
Yes, ma'am.
plus of d into what? Plus or minus? Plus only. d into cos 2x is minus 2 sin 2x, right? Is it right?
Into 4 is there, ma'am.
Into
Into
4 is
four,
it, Now it is okay?
Yes.
Okay, right. Denominator is 81 minus 16 d square. Okay, now.
Yes, ma'am.
So now we have to replace d square by what? Since numerator contain sine or cos term. Okay, a is same. As I told you that a is same throughout the problem for the particular term. What is now put d square is equal to minus a square. What is a? Sine ax or cos ax? What is a?
2.
2 minus 2 square. Therefore, yp become 9 cos 2x plus into minus minus 8 sin 2x, 4 to the 8. Divide by 81 minus 16 into minus what? Minus 4. D square is replaced by minus 4. So 9 cos 2x minus 8 sin x sin 2x divide by 16 fours are
44 plus 81. 64 plus 81. 145.
64.
145.
64 is 64, right? Minus into
Yes,
minus
ma'am.
plus
140.
64 plus 81
145.
145. See, this is actually our yp. It should not contain any d term either in the numerator or in the denominator. Did you clear?
Yes,
Did you
ma'am.
clear? Is there any doubt?
Ma'am, how will we
Yes.
differentiate the type 1 and type 2, ma'am, if in the question paper it is asked?
Type 1 means what is RHS?
0.
E power
E for
ax.
AX form.
E power
E for AX form. To find yp, if so usually we will consider whether it is type 1 or type 2. Okay, phi of x by f of d we will consider. If phi of x is of the form d power ax, you replace d by a. That is type 1. If phi of x is contain either sin ax or cos ax, replace d square by minus a square. Okay, that is the way we can differentiate it. Depends on yp, what you consider phi of x by f of d. Depends on the numerator. There is RHS in the differential equation. Did you clear? Now substitute yc and yp in equation 1. That's very important. That is 1 marks for the substitution for yc and yp. So now write down substitute yc and yp in equation 1. In equation 1. Therefore, our general solution y become, what is yc we got? E to the power of 2x
E to the power of 2x. P1 cos 3x
plus
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 C2
C2
sin
sin 3x.
3.
3x plus yp is 9 cos 2x minus 8 sin 2x divided by 145. Correct? Huh? Is it clear?